Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4 Killgrave Run. In this episode I would like to do a quest line that will lead to a bobblehead that I would like to pick up. I think I'm ready for at least some of it. But as a little bit of a warm-up, I would like to liberate Starlight Drive-In. It is overrun by mole rats, and Preston Garvey sent me here because, you know, he has nothing better to do with his life.
No, it's okay.
Oh dear, I failed to pacify the rabid mole rat. I feel like there should be more. That's a really annoying noise. I wish they'd kind of stop that, honestly. Is it just the one? Normally there's like a huge swarm of them that appear. Fuck me, like 20 rads a second, that's insane. Of course, having just the one is often a bit more awkward. Let's try and pacify you again.
No, it's okay.
Excellent.
You're gonna do what I say.
Now I can command you. And I command you to... Does this have an engine, this one? I think this one will still explode.
Stand there.
No.
Stay right there. You're coming with me. Go there. Now.
Yeah, just stay there, little mole ratty. Oh dear. Oh well, fuck you, game. I just spent like 10 minutes or wandering around Starlight Drive-In there trying to get more enemies to spawn, but nothing happened, so I'm clearly bugged in some way. Anyway, I'm back here at Bunker Hill to pick up the quest I actually want to do. I sort of almost got roped into it last time just because the character was like quite insistent in talking to me, and naturally has now disappeared off the face of the earth. I'm not having much luck today, this is horrible.
You have any work?
Well, there is one thing.
Dad, you're not going to send him on that same wild goose chase.
Hey, he brought it up, not me. As I was saying, before us Savaldis started slinging rotgut for thirsty caravan hands, we came from a line of Minutemen. My grandpa, Brent Savaldi, was the last. He died fighting raiders just outside Malden. If you could find any of his personal effects, well, he didn't mean the world to me.
Money.
If the price is right, I might help.
Malden ain't the safest of places. I suppose I could spare 200 caps.
Oh, is that all? Oh.
I'll find your grandpa.
Just be careful, all right? I don't want any more deaths on my conscience.
I'm not really sure where Malden is. Like, that's... let's look at the map. Okay, it's just up there. That doesn't seem like it would be too hard to do. But it's not why I was here. Oh, there he is. Finally.
Excuse me.
You'll find I'm very persistent.
Yeah, he obviously tried to talk to me like earlier, like in the last part, but I ignored him, so he's jumping in halfway through a conversation.
Okay, let's hear it.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
Reward.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Yes, that's nice and simple.
Stop right there!
Ow. I'm on fire. Yes. Aiming for Cabot House here. Which is basically just a straight run down from Bunker Hill, and you'll run into this place. Do you just have to talk here?
Can't pick this.
Oh, yeah. Oops. Intercom.
Go away.
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
I don't quite know how he beat me there, but oh well.
Lead on.
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to...
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink?
Can I have that whiskey over there?
The good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat. Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
Yes.
The universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
That's really interesting.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment.
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Yeah, so I just get a house key for this nice place. I don't know what's going on here. The camera's freaked the fuck out. The camera's following Jack Cabot, kind of. Okay, there we go. That was weird.
Did you nod off, or what?
Yeah, let's get to it.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
No.
I hope you have more to go on than that.
Don't worry. I don't expect you to do the impossible. Not on your first day. You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
Yep, I'll see you soon with the package.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
Yeah, so this is the Cabot residence. As you can tell from his conversation, he's, you know, he's got some interesting ideas about the world, most of which I think are proven true. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this. This isn't as offensive to me as Mama Murphy, but it's still very sort of veering more into sort of like mysticism and stuff than it is like, you know, sci-fi, like the sort of pulpy sci-fi that sort of Fallout was born in. Not that this hasn't been included in stuff in Fallout before. Like, I mean, like the Dunwich building in Fallout 3 was sort of a little bit like this, and the Dunwich boars in Fallout 4 as well, like are kind of like all sort of part of the same thing. But this is quite like a big quest line, and yeah, let's sort of wait for it to unfold a little more. Yeah, actually, while we're on our way that far north anyway, we might as well do that little quest that we picked up for that bartender guy. It's basically on the way, kind of.
Don't move.
Oh, cool.
Follow my orders and it'll be okay. You, kill.
Okay, one of these is gonna die. Oh, excellent. That's lovely. Jaguar meat is very nice. Also, as this is a thing that I can just do with animals now,
Stand there.
you stay there, and even though this car is gonna like catch fire and stuff, just stay. Oh, what? Why didn't you die? You were right next to an exploding car. For fuck's sake. This game sometimes. Why? Maybe place them next to the front of the car in the future. That's something I think I should probably do.
I'm your master now.
I'm getting odd, weird, delayed reactions on the speech sometimes. Like, when I'm pacifying things, like, it won't actually say that they're pacified or whatever, and, like, he won't do the voice, and then it'll just happen sort of, like, 5 or 6 years after I've finished. That's a rad scorpion. What are they? They're abominations, right?
Nice, giant scorpion.
Yeah, I can incite him, so he's like a wasteland creature.
Attack!
Attack something. Just go off and enjoy yourself, basically. Ha! Okay, I know this place. Yeah, this is where the bartender guy led me to. Aye. Fuck it, let's go for a swim.
Don't move. Ah, attack! Don't move. Ah, attack!
Attack! That's great. Okay, cool. Just picked up a little hat. That was a nice, easy little thing to do. Oh, and a wasteland survival guide. Oh, I can swim 25% faster. That's actually quite useful. Yeah. Like, because I don't have, like, Aquaboy and stuff, like, I can avoid a few more ads at least. That said, fairly certain that exiting this place will not be as... Oh shit.
Calm down. Stop right there. Stop right there. Kill. Attack.
Let's see who wins this fight. Legendary glowing... Yeah, legendary feral ghoul versus glowing one. Oh, you should... Yes! Oh, good. That was actually kind of how I wanted that to turn out. Yeah, that's a kind of odd little power. Does increasing amounts of damage as the night grows longer and less damage during the day. It's interesting. Like, I've never really used this before. I haven't always like found this. I was kind of aware of this one, this kind of power. You know, I think it would actually work quite well if you were like, you know, a sort of sniper with like, you know, good sort of like night scope and things. You know, you could sort of like hide yourself quite well in the dark, and you know, and then there's like the perk night person. You know, so it could synergize quite well with like certain perks. It's kind of interesting. Back on track more completely now. I was actually kind of expecting to run into a Deathclaw there, because I'm fairly certain I've had like a Deathclaw spawn on me in this sort of area. Oh, Stingwingers. Oh, they're no joke. Ow.
Good walk. Good.
Oh, good. I pacified one.
Thing. Good wasp thing.
I'm trying to incite the one I already have.
Kill.
Okay, this is just a nightmare. Fuck off. Yeah, it was. I was trying to get like a couple more Stingwing barbs because I think paralyzing someone might be a bit of fun. Hello.
Excuse me.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
So you've just been waiting for me to show up to do something about those assholes.
As far as I remember, I don't answer to you. And yeah, we were waiting for you. That's your job, to deal with unexpected problems that come up. My job is to make sure nobody gets into this place.
Sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Was that an apology? Now I've seen everything. Apology accepted. Hey, be careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal raiders would have grabbed the loot and bugged out by now. It's like they're scouting the place or something. I'll be glad when you clear them out.
Okay. So whatever they've grabbed is interesting. Now we've got some raiders to clear out now, which is always fun. Let's see what we can do around here about them. Okay, just heading a little north. Oh, this is the courier that got killed. Okay. I wonder if he's courier 6. Yeah, I think there's like 3 or 4 raiders up here, and
What the hell
was that?
have to find a way of killing them. It's nice because there's an exploding barrel right there. That's useful.
Easy now. Hands up.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Don't move.
Mm.
Why do they always gotta fight back? I'm just getting started.
No, they're coming out this way now.
Don't move.
Why can't I pacify these pricks?
Give up now? I'll make it quick.
Yay! One down.
How much you got left?
Okay, they're level 30 as well. That's okay, that's why I can't pacify one of them. I was kind of wondering. I have a level up to deal with. I forgot about that. Not immediately useful, but I'm going to take a rank of Perception to unlock Demolition Expert. If I am going to end up using mines, I will at least, you know, do it properly. Also, making grenades and things is a nice source of money that I have no use for. I just like money. It's probably better experience as well. That's a good excuse. I didn't think of that until just now. You know what? I am gonna run away from there just now, just temporarily, because I want to see. I'm fairly certain this area up here is like it's another raider camp, I believe. Like it kind of looks like it should be like another settlement area, but I don't think it is. I've never found a workbench in there anyway. But I know that around here, death claws are quite prone to spawning, and I'm hoping that I can get one on my side temporarily. I can't get it to follow me, obviously, but I can hopefully like maybe lure it.
Don't do anything stupid.
Okay, that's positive.
Time to get crazy. Kill them all!
You're mine now,
Shit, I just fired a berserk syringe out of nowhere. At least it hit it, but of course he's too powerful for berserk. Or she, or whatever. Yeah, let's... Okay, she moaned about that. That's good. Good.
What the fuck was that?
You promised you'd share. How do I get
Okay, they're separated a bit,
like
but
you?
that's
What do you
unfortunate.
think of this?
End of the line.
Okay.
Waste of ammo.
Okay, that's roughly what I wanted.
Must be some good stuff you got. What the? You're nothing. Nothing.
What the?
Okay. Oh, no! No! Try that again, I guess. One of them is still dead, like at the point of this, like autosave that I've accidentally got. So I kind of just need things to go roughly the same way as they did.
Stop
a
right
minute
there.
ago, which naturally they don't. Although I guess I could maybe use the Berserk syringe on this other guy, if that'll work.
Don't quit, do ya?
But it probably won't, because, yeah. This game really isn't interested in some of the more interesting ways of playing it, you know. That's just the major problem with this. Where did that other bastard go?
Why don't you just...
Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's just level 1. So no problem berserking him. Good.
Ain't my... First gun by me, rookie. You promised you'd share. How do I get stuck with whiny little punks like you? What do you think of this?
I'm not entirely sure what she's muttering about right now, but I think it might be, like, you know, relevant. Where did the other guy go? I think he's like sort of shooting her. Kinda. Maybe also me, I'm not really sure. Yeah, because she's more interested in me, that's really annoying. Let's run over here. Just get the two of them to fight each. Okay, okay. Right,
When you turn up, you're dead.
oh, what? The fuck is this? Reinforcements? That's not fair. Oh, shit. Okay, that one is like the only one marked as a quest. I think these might be random raiders, which complicates things. I had a really ingenious plan. Shit, there's like a legendary raider up there with skulls on him.
Just chill out.
Okay, good.
Time to get crazy. Kill them all!
It's called shooting straight, rookie.
Oh, level 39. Brilliant. Yeah, these, I'm assuming these are random guys. I kind of hope that they are. Because I don't want to have to, like... Like, some of these guys I can't actually do anything about. Okay, I hit her with the endanger all syringe. That's good.
I can do this all day.
Oh shit. She's trying to run away, I think.
Stop right there. Don't do anything stupid.
Yeah, you've got grenades. Keep throwing
Attack!
grenades at everyone else.
Ain't personal. Just you and me.
End the line. I can.
Okay. Okay, who's that other dot? Is that just like a raider that I can do something about? Yeah, I can do something about that guy.
No need to hide.
Stop right there.
Over soon.
At least in theory. Okay, Legend Raider and the Raider Survivalist, which is the one that I definitely need to die.
Time to reel him in.
Yes, these random raiders really fucked up my day. But that's fine. This is kind of I was kind of hoping for this kind of thing as well when I was doing this run, is to like have to adapt to like changing situations. I was hoping for that, maybe a little bit more than I have already encountered.
You better be worth it.
Nah. Oh fuck.
You promised you'd share. How do I get stuck with one?
Oh, I thought the order that you put them in was the order that you fired them. I guess it did something stupid. Okay, good. I've berserked him now. And she's peaceful temporarily.
What the?
Oh, okay. Right, I'm hoping that level 1 guy will just keep shooting her. Like.
My leg!
Okay, I crippled her leg, I guess. Okay, she killed him. That's good.
Again? Jesus.
Oh, good. There's at least one more.
The hell?
Okay, come on. I need one more of those to be lying around somewhere. And then I've done it. Except for these other raiders that have come to the rescue. They must be like, yeah, they must be like a proper thing. But it's just that marked one that I think I need to have her die, that's all. Now, did I get really unlucky and have like a, yeah, super legendary raider? Okay. Try shooting her with another dangerous syringe. I berserked a guy a minute ago. Maybe he's still alive, although he was in a room full of other people who, yeah, just shot him to death. Okay.
Just chill out, asshole.
Oh fuck.
Fucking kill!
Where do ya?
Christ. Yeah, I seem to have eluded them by just sort of jumping up into the roof.
Come on, I dare you.
He wants to make sure you're
I'm now
following
heading.
orders. If you want to lead the gang, feel free
Well,
to
I'm not
take it up
entirely
with
sure
him.
what that
How was
achieves.
What was that?
Hiding from me?
Just chill out, asshole.
You got
Attack!
me.
Hopefully he'll still be
Get
attacking
some,
her.
motherfucker!
Yeah? Okay, she's running away because she's scared. Oh shit. Maybe just fucked my best chance of getting that there.
Feel that? It's called fear. What? No!
What happened there? Oh, he threw a grenade at her! Oh, brilliant! Found this mysterious serum that appears to be the quest item. I'll just take some of all that shit, but basically I just want to run away from that now. That legendary raider, it's like level 39, he's far too powerful for me to deal with in any capacity right now. We really weren't all that far away. I mean, the mercenary like at the door says, you know, like she and her crew are like there for like, you know, to make sure nobody gets into this place, like this giant place with 1,000 windows. But you know, like it's just like a stone's throw away. Like you could fucking snipe the people from where you are. You know, like it's just, it's contrived. They could at least put it just a little further away, just to say that they tried.
I guess.
Oh, do I have to take this back to? Oh, I have to take it back to the house. Okay, we'll do that then.
Imogen is missing and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
No, but that doesn't
Your
mean...
sister is missing and I want her found. What else?
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him.
Mother,
I took care of them.
better things to do.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
Oh, I can keep it for myself. Why is it
What's so
important?
important about this serum?
You're getting paid to follow orders. Your orders were to get it back. That's all you need to worry about.
How much am I getting paid? I don't remember. It's not really all that useful. I think it gives you like +5 strength or something. It's quite good if like you're a melee character. But it's very rare. Like I say, like there's several really rare drugs. But yeah, yeah, you know,
There was
we'll
only
play
this
along
one
with it
vial
for now.
left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
I don't think you're...
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Great. The sister's even crazier than Jack.
She's not crazy. She just wants the world to be a different place than it really is. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor, at the jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Got it. Off to Good Neighbor then.
I do actually know where Imogen is, but we'll follow the lead. We'll help find Jack's sister here. Get to know this sort of crazy family. Yeah, this is also a good opportunity to show off the third rail, the bar in Good Neighbor. I didn't show this off when I was here last time, because I forgot about it. I really don't come down here very often, because there's not a whole lot of point. That said, it is a really cool place.
Says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Okay, I'm just allowed in. I thought maybe I could talk to him and like pass some kind of speech check, but oh well. There's this lady. There's like 5 original songs in Fallout 4 that like occasionally appear on the radio, and she sings them. It's pretty cool. I like it. Like I like the songs. They work really well. We'll probably be able to speak to her in a bit, but for now I want to talk to this guy.
Yeah. Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
Oh, we just interrupted the show. That's oh well. That's kind of shit.
Excuse me, miss.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
Song was
I
lovely.
love the song. It was perfect.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. I think I know a fellow performer when I see one. You're good with your words. Know just the right thing to say at the right time. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
Cool. The music.
I came here for the music.
Will just be nice.
Flatterer. I think you and I are going to get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Flirt with her. Let's flirt with her.
We could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
Flirt more.
Me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
Music.
I knew you were something special, all right. Let me get my coat.
Go on a date.
Yeah.
Why not?
Let's get out of here.
Let me get my coat.
I appear to have been distracted horribly.
Dan, something I can do for you?
Oh, cool! I've got that part. Like it's another sort of temporary
I hope you
XP bonus, I think. Oh, 15 XP. 15% XP for a limited time. Okay, that's kind of nice.
can't get too attached.
Magnolia.
I have to head back.
Oh, right, she's fucking me and then dumping me. That's nice. Also, she's walking back to the place where she'll, like, because then she'll talk to me again.
Hey, Magnolia.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Don't do anything I gotta make you regret.
Okay. That guy's got a name, but no purpose.
Hey, Magnolia.
I'll see you around, good neighbor.
Okay. Oh, Magnolia
Hey.
teleported in ahead of us. Okay.
Magnolia.
Let's talk.
Something I can do for you, handsome?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas.
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Hey, Magnolia.
You're looking for me? What can I do for you?
I wouldn't
Yeah,
mind
another
hearing a
song.
different song.
The audience is always right.
Just because, you know, I wanted to go back to singing, I interrupted the show. I flirted briefly. I went home I went back to a hotel with her. We had sex, presumably for a while, and these people have been very patient. So I think we'll get things back to the way they were, at least in some fashion or other. Also, just while I'm here,
Dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
yeah, this is Mayor McCready. He grew up fine.
Adam or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
A couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. That's how it goes when you run with the Gunners.
Sounds like you can handle yourself. But I worry about those guys throwing a wrench in the works.
If you're worried about Winlock and Barnes, don't be. They couldn't kill a squirrel with a rocket launcher. And what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
Yeah, you can actually just hire him. I'm just
My
gonna go
calves
for
aren't
now.
good enough to answer that question. I can take them somewhere else.
All right. Need to get your panties in a bunch.
Okay, I'm
Tell you what,
literally trying to
price
leave.
250 caps, up front and non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable. Non-negotiable, you say?
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
You drive a hard bargain. You just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss. Let's get out of here.
Okay, I've just acquired McCready, I think, and yes, because yeah, my lone wanderer perk is worn off because he's now officially my companion.
Hey.
Yeah, what is it?
Hey there.
Let's
on your
talk to
mind?
McCready.
It's about time for you to go, McCready.
I think you're making a huge mistake, but hey, it's your funeral. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Yeah, we'll just send him to Sanctuary. He can help defend that area. I may end up doing some of the companion quests, mostly because I haven't done them before. It might be fun to like sort of do them and see what they're like. But
Yes?
for now, yes, Imogen or Imogen.
Better sell some today.
Yes, yeah, it feels wrong pronouncing it like that just because I'm so familiar with the name Imogen. But oh well. I've never heard it pronounced Imogen before. That perhaps it's just an old name. Yeah, so I just fast travel to Hallucinogen. Just because it's this area that I'm aiming for. There's like a sort of little cult here because you know Fallout does like its cults.
I hope you decide to change your life today.
Hello, neighbor.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
Oh wait, no.
I don't have time for that.
Oh
You should
shit.
make time for something this important, neighbor. Something that could change your life, and maybe the whole Commonwealth. We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
I'm looking for Imogen Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogen is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
What's she doing here? Is she a member of your movement?
Actually, she and I are, you know, romantically involved. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's
Wow.
not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I hate this guy. Offer 500 caps. Fuck no. Ooh, I think I'll
I'm
threaten.
going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
Wow. You went right to throwing your weight around. I thought we were friends. If you
Well,
want to see
ours
her
gave
so
you that
bad,
impression.
Don't let me stand in your way. Here, I'll unlock the door for you.
Is it?
You should talk to
No, it's
Brother
behind,
Thomas
yeah.
about how to join our movement.
Just following him, I guess.
She's all yours, neighbor. We don't have anything to talk about.
Hello, Imogen.
You must be Imogen.
Or
Don't
Imogen.
tell me.
Ooh.
Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister. I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be
Apparently
clear,
so.
I'm Jack's younger
You should go talk to
sister,
Magnolia.
the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Fair enough. I actually really desperately don't need to be stealing stuff, but I don't like these people. Basically, if you come here sort of normally, you can get kind of talked into joining their cult. Basically, like it's very hard to talk your way out of, and then he leads you into this room and then says, "Give me all your stuff," and if you don't, then it just causes a fight that you can't like find a way around. It's kind of funny actually because this happened to me the first time. Like I kind of fell for his bullshit. Like I sort of trusted that he wanted to like do some rebuilding, and I shouldn't have really like. Because that's what the Minutemen are all about, and the Minutemen are obviously the good guys, and so anyone else is obviously the bad guy. But yeah, I kind of fell for it the first time. I was a little ashamed of myself. But it's an amusing little sort of side thing. Anyway, yeah, I'll just head back to Cabot House and turn in that bit of the quest.
Hey.
Not now.
Oh
Edward,
my God, it's
switch
happening.
over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in! Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Who are you again?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
Thank God. At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the Raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these Raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
If you're 400 years old, then you were born before the Great War.
Yes, I think you were too. I'd say mid-21st century?
What makes you think that?
Patterns of speech, general demeanor, physical health. You reminded me of the old days the moment I laid eyes on you. I just didn't put my finger on it until now. Is there anything else before we get going?
Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
Okay. So this is fun. I think I've done enough for just now that I
Do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now I really do have to go.
Okay, I'm sorry, I was talking over that. But yeah, I think I've done enough for a part now, and we'll finish this off next time, hopefully. I'm a little worried I might be a bit underpowered for this. But yeah, I think that was a little bit of fun. We very nearly leveled up again. You know, as usual, I'll do, you know, some off-screen stuff. You know, sort some things out. Like mostly, like I between episodes, I'm like managing my inventory and making a bunch of chems and things. You know, just sort of keeping on top of stuff like that. It's just boring stuff. It doesn't need recorded or anything. So yes, I will see you then for sure.